Day two.
Day two. Seems like we've been doing this for a week, and we have almost. We started packing up Thursday, really packing Friday, bust Friday. Saturday was a long day with another little hiccup. Finally got out of New York into Jersey and smooth sailing from there out to the competition. Tech day went well, and Monday we got to run the car on the tech day, which was nice. And now yesterday we ran at the Byron Dragway up in Byron, Illinois. We're now headed to Cordova Dragway and day two. So Will, what are you thinking about today?
Today I'm thinking about trying to focus on feathering out the clutch this time, try to get my launch better, and take it from there. We were able to find ethanol finally, so we filled up the car, filled up our can, and at least we don't have to worry about that for a little while, at least for another track. Once we get back to the next track, we can run on pump gas, and then we have the 5 gallons still in the back. So we should be at least not have to worry about that for a little bit. But yeah, we're ready. We're gonna go get the car switched over as soon as we get there, and then hopefully we get some runs in early and start heading to the checkpoints. Hopefully a little easier than yesterday.
Yesterday was a bit of a disaster. They changed up the navigation through the detours, and then the navigator somehow got wrong directions in there, didn't really understand the system. So we went back to the old tried and true, found our way back to the path. Had a great tour of Motion Raceworks. That was pretty cool. I got to speak with the owner. He spent some time with us as part of the tour. So we're a little bit, we're balancing whether to fill the tank or not. We've not been able to find the ethanol, so we filled it. So Will's going to run a little heavy today, but we'll see. Maybe that actually helps getting it off the line to ramp up there. The good news was, even with the difficulties yesterday, still hitting 122 miles an hour before you hit the end. And so if we can get that start right, should be up in the 130s, maybe. I think 130s, which will drastically bring the time down too. Bring the start and the speed. We'll see what happens today. It's a different thing to drop your clutch and jump off a drag strip. So anyway, we're on our way. Okay, guys. So here we are, another day. We're in Cordova. We just got up to the staging line. We're B group radials, so we're in the lanes now. I'm gonna try something a little different today. Instead of trying to launch off the two-step, which seems to keep really messing me up, I'm gonna just try to launch the car, you know, giving it gas, holding at a certain RPM, and then just try to let up the clutch easily so I can get the car going, hooked, and see if we can get at least our time reduced from our 13 to something much better. As you can hear, there's a bunch of really loud cars right now, the really fast cars. So yeah, I'm gonna get all suited up here, and we're gonna see how we can run this round.
All right, here comes Dustin West, the diesel Chevy standard cab pickup truck on the left side of the racetrack. He is running against Will Phillips. He's driving the Pontiac 3rd Gen Trans Am Firebird. 1147 and 124 for the Pontiac, 1090, 129 for Dustin West.
The famous WillPowered garage, Will Felix.
Yeah, right.
After his 3rd run. Will, how'd your 3rd run go?
That went much better. I didn't use the 2-step, and we managed to pull off an 11:47 at 124 miles an hour. That was a race. That other guy chased me down. I didn't see anyone next to me, and then all of a sudden he came blowing past. But yeah, reaction time 788.
What was it yesterday?
I don't even remember.
No.
60 foot. I got a 1731 60 foot, 4882 330, and 749 and the 8th at 96 miles an hour. So this is definitely an improvement from yesterday. So we're going in the right way.
So we pumped the tires up based on a conversation with the guy next to us.
Yeah,
tell me about that.
We added some tire pressure to the tires. We had them kind of low. Talking to some guy in the staging lanes, he recommended that we maybe come up a little bit more in them. But like I said, I think the biggest change was I didn't use the 2-step, so it didn't bog off the line. I was able to just feather it off, and then we just went. So yeah.
When I saw you launch off there without that little hiccup in there,
yeah,
it was like, yeah, man, this is gonna be a good one.
It's going.
It's gonna be a good one.
It pulled like I never felt before. It was, once it was hooked in, it was just going. We were freight training, so that was awesome.
So Will, would you say that was like a woohoo minute?
Yeah, that was a wahoo minute.
Oh, let's hear it like this.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for real, like this.
That was a whoa, woohoo!
Love it.
Oh yeah. All right. I think we're one and done, man. We don't have to run again. That's it. Let's go enjoy the day. See some race cars and get some checkpoints. I don't think so. I run a YouTube channel too. Maybe you've run across?
Maybe I have.
That would be great.
Okay, let me start this off so we can chat about your car.
Okay.
Okay, I'm cruising around the pits and I just ran into Will. And I'm very... Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, checking audio. No problem. Good.
Definitely more formal than YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. It's the whole thing. And this is like all going back to the frame factory. Like, it's wild.
Yeah, that whole thing is crazy.
Yeah. Alright, Alright, I am bopping around the pits and I just ran into Will and he is driving the car that he got when he was 14 years old. Tell me about this.
Yeah, it was a car I always wanted. My cousin had one. My grandfather had several that he crashed. And my mom was like, there's no way you get in this car. I happened to find it from one of their old friends, and it was a stick shift car. It was black and gold, what's left of it. And I begged my mom. He wanted $500 for the car, and I begged her for it, and she finally broke down, bought me the car. It barely ran. When we went to look at it, it had tires. When it came to the house, they were bald. So the guy made sure he tested everything out, but
he used them to the last drop.
He used them to the last drop, yeah. Alright guys, Will from WillPowered Garage here. I'm here with Pete. He's here with Chegs. And I just wanted to let you guys know, like, even though none of the parts I've gotten from them have broken on this week, they're here to support you guys anywhere, anything you need. So what do you really carry on the truck to help guys like me out?
So we have a lot of stuff. So you kind of summed it up. We're here to support the racers. This is kind of a program that's new for us. We haven't been out in a few years, so we want to come out in force with our big rig and kind of show the racers that we're here to support. I have a bunch of go-fast parts. I have some MSD stuff. We have all the safety stuff, harnesses, fire tubes. I have zip ties. I have race mats. I have everything to support. I don't have everything that we need. I'd love to get into some of the hardcore engine parts and some of the specialty stuff that some people have needed. But like, I got wheel studs. I have tire screw kits. The little stuff that people don't think about that's going to kind of bite you in the butt. That we want to be able to kind of help the guys alleviate those issues as they go.
Right, well that's also a good point, right? Just being here, you're getting a good ear of what people are coming up asking you, right?
Absolutely.
As a desperate thing, like, hey, do you have X, Y, or Z?
Yeah, absolutely. Drag and drive is kind of a new market for us.
Yeah.
We've kind of leaned into the drag race on the NHRA side of the world. We do a lot on the restoration and car show side, but this is its kind of own unique entity that we've never supported before. So, we're out here kind of learning what you guys want, how you do things, and how we can support it better in the future. And we're really looking forward to coming to a lot more of these events in the very near future.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to looking forward to seeing you guys at other events and see how it goes from there. Are you guys going to be at Drag Week by any chance?
For this year, we won't be. So
Okay.
we're putting together our 2027 schedule right now. I'm trying to expand from about 25 events to close to 50, and I'd like to add a few more of these. So I'm hoping that you guys are going to see us out a bunch more in 2027.
All right, Pete. I really appreciate the quick interview here, and I hope you have a great week. And I hope I don't have to see.
I hope you don't either. But if anybody needs us, Jegs is here. We got parts. We're here to support the racers however we can.
All right, guys. So, like you heard, come to Jegs, get your parts, keep going down the road. So, we're in Iowa. It's the end of day 2 of racing, and I realized we're in Iowa. We might be close to the Field of Dreams. Sure enough, we went to have dinner. We were like 3 miles away. So we took a little detour, and we made it. There's the house from the movie, which is super cool. I think the movie came out in like 1989, so I was about Max's age when it came out, but I remember loving this movie. I used to watch it over and over and over again. So they still have the ball field there. I looked this up recently, and I know that they built a MLB stadium there where some teams will come and play like exhibition games, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we're here. We're so close. Our hotel's not far from here. Corn's still a little short, so I don't expect to see any ghosts come walking out of there to play baseball with us, but it's cool. It was a cool way to stop along the route, and again, I gotta thank Tom Bailey for putting this on, because it's things like this that get you to explore what's around, and it's super cool that I get to see this. I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd come out to Iowa and actually see the Field of Dreams, so this is so cool. I hope one day Max can see this. I'm going to have to play the movie for him so he can check it out. But yeah, I think I'm going to go play catch with my father-in-law. He's over there now. He's getting gloves, and we're going to go check this out. Go for it, too late.